Alright, well, now that we've established that most of my subs are dudes, I've lost all motivation. I'm just playing. If you want to support this content, it means a lot, guys. Use the PayPal donation link below. It goes directly to me rather than going through YouTube super thanks, right? Thanks. Okay, let's get to some climate because it's all coming down. I'm just reporting this for the record because this is what this channel does. I I am witnessing it. We're bearing witness. The 5th of August, 2023, surface temperature of the world's oceans has hit its highest level ever, hitting 20.96 degrees Celsius this week, breaking the record of 20.95 reached in 2016, which is not a good omen. Say it's likely the record will be continued to broken. Usually oceans are at their hottest globally in March, not August. And we got our first taste of what a 1.5 degrees Celsius world looks like. This written from our dear friend Shannon Osaka over at WAPO. According to the Copernicus Climate Change Service, July this year was the most scorching July on record, somewhere between 1.5 and 1.6. And that's just for 1 month. Imagine that's year round. Okay, we don't survive. Things will start catastrophically breaking down. For those blaming El Nino for the current global record heat wave, please note that its effects are just getting started. All right, next year, let me just tie on top of this, appears to be a very volatile year, not just for climate, but politics with what's going on, is unprecedented in history, perhaps since 1864, whatever, with Abraham, and we're back at this reflection point where democracy might not stand the test because we cannot concede. It doesn't work. The person doesn't accept their loss. All right, I don't need to go much further. I'm just saying political violence is very likely on the rise, along with extreme temperatures. America does not last past 2030. I don't think so. Let's be real. We're changing the clouds. Unforeseen test of geoengineering. Okay. First time recorded history, North Atlantic sea surface temperatures are above 25 degrees Celsius or 77 degrees Fahrenheit. These things are a bad omen, okay? The Doom Wizard is even telling you, okay? It's getting real. A bloom in the changing Barents Sea. That's not good. Record-breaking boreal wildfire season, not to mention. Canada. You guys know this. I watch the content that you watch. Okay, so I know all of you are very well informed, but I just have to repeat it on my channel because this sets me free. I have a pep in my step. I know what's happening to our planet. We're destroying it on every level. Okay, bark beetles, hail, floods, Lisbon, Lebanon might be collapsing, potential war. I think was it Israel just told their citizens to get out of Lebanon, is that right? Or, where does it matter? The Middle East, it's stupid hot, and there it's ridiculously hot in Louisiana and the South right now. More heat waves coming back. All right, typhoon killed like 4 people in central Taiwan. I mean, how many? I was reading this article the other day. It's like how many more, um, you know, climate events do we need every single day now? Like, no longer do we need polar bear images. We have like a plethora of images now. Also, world's oceans set new surface temperature record. Um, this is what I just reported on, and yeah, it's been verified. Look at that. Look at that. And El Nino hasn't. I mean, it has even like we've just begun. Like we've just started this march. Okay, and I wanted to pull up. Can I do that sea surface? Global temp this year. Um, well, what do you need to know? Look at it. It's going up, 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 up. That's what I'm gonna say to my. That's what I was trying to say to my subs. Is like, you see it, right? You see it. It's going up. What it's gonna look like eventually. This is a good image. Just so we're clear, right? This was just published last month. Okay. All I'm literally doing is showing you that what this is gonna look like in the next few years is a line is gonna go with the sound effect and everything. It's just gonna keep going higher. I mean, how do you see this and the people around you don't? Okay? How is that possible? You know, if boomers gave an absolute flying shit about their children or grandchildren's future, they would be fighting tooth and nail. All right. Normies, I mean, right? If the truth was actually out. And clueless Gen Xers would quit being so self-righteous and anti-everything. Maybe we could save ourselves a few years, but it doesn't matter. You guys know, we're toasted peanut butter. World has its first real taste of life at 1.5. I'm not even going to read this, you know that. I'm just pointing it out that Shannon has just published this 2 days ago, and she wants to tell us that, you know, there's hope, and, you know, it's past, but it's not like that. We're past it forever now. You know, there's still time. We adapt. Like every 2 to 8 years, we stop talking about hot weather. So we're just like cooking ourselves alive. This is what it was. We've even transformed the Christ statue in Rio de Janeiro with the climate clock now on the back until we reach 1.5. Okay? So even Jesus is saying, repent. 5 years, hashtag doomed. Existential threats to humanity are soaring this year. Yep, you see it. Climate, AI, nukes. Go watch that Black Eyed Pea video, right? It's all AI. Humanity's been a decent track of pulling back from the brink. No one has ever used nuclear war since World War II. But we're in a new world, a new turning. It's coming. Hit like and subscribe. I'll talk to you later, Doomers. Thanks for hanging out.